Okay, so multi-dimensional arrays are, if you want to get your head wrapped around them, really the best way to do it is to play around with multi-dimensional arrays, but we're not going to require that of you guys in this particular course in IS 115. If you want to, you can do everything using parallel arrays. Some students have elected to use multi-dimensional arrays to do their parallel array assignment because they were able to wrap their head around that. Whereas other students, they're just not into it right now, and you know what? That's quite all right. It takes a little while for people to get their head wrapped around multi-dimensional arrays. But there you have it. There's a quick synopsis of how the arrays work, and let me take a minute and open up my book and see what your assignment's all about. Okay, it looks like I've done a pretty good job getting you ready for challenge number 3. If I open this book up, it says create a program. Input a list of employee names and salaries stored in parallel arrays. The salaries should be floating point numbers in increments of $100. For example, the salary of $36,000 should be inputted as 36.0. So much for their ability to be able to do math, right? I'm thinking that they meant increments of 1,000, not 100. And a salary of 85,900 should be 85.9. Find the mean or average salary and display the names and salaries of employees who earn within the range of 5,000 from the mean. Okay, so whatever the mean value is, you have to subtract 5,000 from it, and you have to add 5,000 to it, and then as the list comes out, you need to only print out the folks that are within that range. All right. So if the mean salary ends up being 45,000, all the employees who earn between 40,000 and 50,000 should be displayed. So hopefully you'll be able to pull it off. Now, some of you guys are saying that the program assignments might be a little too hard mathematically. We're still at a point where it's pretty much only addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So with a little bit of thought, I believe you can pull it off. Moreover, I've looked in the chapter, and they've done a pretty good job of preparing you to run numbers of this kind. So I really do believe you can pull it off. I think that's why I gave you that particular number, because I was pretty sure that you can do that. Okay? So I've given you the code in Python for figuring out average. And fact is, I've given you several little modules for being able to figure out aggregate functions, as you recall. Hopefully that will work out really, really well for you. And with that, I'm going to say happy coding.